like fear has on me, let me make this clear. I was built out of wrong turns, blame. Now I twist every scar to flame. Talk big, but your hands still say I break rules, you just bend and break. I stand in the shock, let the current crown me. Starting pressure to rock, nothing gonna drown me. You write my fate in chalk, watch the weather wipe it clean. I stand in the shock, I decide what my name means. You said, know your little place. I said, move, I like that space. Every door that just slammed on me, now it's just more debris I'll weave. Loud mouth, yeah, I own that tag. Every word is a waving flag. I stand in the shock, let the current crown me. Turn pressure to rock, nothing gonna drown me. You write my fate in shock, watch the weather wipe it clean. I stand in the shock, I decide what my name means. You can curse my changes, call it break, call it insane, but I keep rearranging every rule inside my brain. Hey! If I don't fit your frame, then I'll burn the frame away. I'm the glitch inside your game, it'll crash your yesterday. I stand in the shock, let the current down me. Turn pressure to rock, nothing gonna drown me. You write my fate in shock, watch the weather wipe it clean. I stand in the shock, I decide what my name means. Stand in it, stand in it, oh. I stand in the shock, stop right now. Hey, hey. You said relax, it's just a phase. Laughing as you lit the fuse. Midnight on a Tuesday, eating chaos like it's food. You wear disaster like perfume, spin my doubt into a day. You call it love, you call it doom, I just call it don't you care. Oh yeah. Welcome to our Eden in reverse. Garden full of pretty painless heart. We kiss like we're rehearsing for a cause. Hold me while you drag me through the dead. Eden in reverse, it always burns. We never heal, we only learn how to make a blasting sound perverse. I keep falling, falling back to Eden in reverse. You dance on every fault line, smile crooked, sharp and sweet. Say I'm way too sentimental while you're setting fire to the sheets. You preach control with shaking hands, halo made of cigarettes. You say you're fine, you say I've changed, same roulette, streaming bells, yeah. Welcome to our Eden in reverse. Garden full of pretty poison glass. Heaven in your hunting eyes. Hell in the way you laugh. I could run, I could rise, but you're carved into my numbs. Every time I face goodbye, I just said go back, welcome to our Eden in reverse. Garden full of pretty, painless hearts. We kiss like we're rehearsing for the doors. Hold me while you drag me through the dirt. Eden in reverse, it always burns. We never heal, we only learn how to make a blessing sound perverse. I keep falling, falling back to Eden in reverse. Falling back to all the way shadows on the ceiling, names like carved in ink. All the quiet screaming in the spaces that we dream. You said pain makes patterns, I said it just makes scars. We watched our future flicker like a film burned through the stars. Tangled in the wires of every vow we couldn't keep. You were speaking about mercy, I was learning how to bleed. I'm not afraid of the dark, I'm afraid of the dark. When all the ghosts on my side are suddenly gone. If I'm burning a storm, let me burn for a reason. Turn my heart into ash, into ash. In the half-light, I'm not afraid of the fall, I'm afraid that I'll stay floating high above ground, wasting away. If I'm breaking your hands, let me break into meaning. Turn my bones into flame, into flame. In the half-light, you trace halos on my ribcage, call the bruises holy rings. Said the hurt could be an altar if we learn to let it sing. Now the room is catastaller, every pixel looks away. I can taste the goodbye in the middle of your night. I'm not afraid of the dark, I'm afraid of the dark. When all the ghosts on my day are suddenly gone. If I burn your soul, let me burn for a reason. Turn my heart into ash, into ash. In the half-light, I'm not afraid of the fall, I'm afraid of stay floating high above ground, wasting away. If I'm breaking your hands, let me break it to meaning. Turn my bones into flame, into flame. In the half-light, quiet now, every breath a warning. Every tear on fall, every cut a calling. Let my listening? Are you listening? I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the dark. When all the ghosts of my time are suddenly gone, as I'm burning this song, let me pray for a reason. Turn my heart into ocean to rise in the light. I'm not afraid of the fall. I'm afraid that I'll stay frozen high above ground, placed in a wave of breaking your hands. Let me break into meaning. Turn my bones into flame, into flame. In the light, in the salt on my lips, black ink or no waves. You laugh like a dare, then vanish in the spray. Bare feet on the boardwalk, heart full of static and sand. You said, lose your halo and grab me by the hand. Are you a ghost in the surf? Or are you here to drag me deeper? You turn your back, then you turn my world. Sweet and cruel, my tired believer. I keep on running to your wreck. You keep the storm behind your eyes. Are you a ghost in this house? Or the only way I come alive? Sunburn motel, curtains never close. You dance on the mattress in yesterday's clothes. You stain every mirror with lipstick and threats. Say, promise me forever, then dare me to forget. Are you a ghost in the south? Or are you here to drag me deeper? You turn your back, then you turn my world. Sweet and cruel, my tired believer. I keep on running to your wreck. You keep a storm behind your eyes. Are you a ghost in the south? Or the only way I come alive? You hum some twisted lullaby while I taste blood and share your wine. If loving you is how I died, I'll go laughing, I'll go Are you a ghost Been the punchline to every cheap dare. Laugh it off, spit blood, say I don't care. Steel in my teeth, red on the road. Every scar on my skin reads carry the load. You wanna drag me under? I've lived at the bottom of the sea. You wanna play with thunder? Lightning's already living in me. I got thunder in my throat. Hear it roar. Every word another lightning bolt. You can try to chain my bones, but you can't cage my soul. I got thunder in my throat. Let it roll. Turn the ashes into solid gold. You can throw your stones. I'll build a throne from the weight of your wall. Kicked in the teeth by another long year, but I chew through the grief, wash it down with the fear. Dust on my boots, salt on my tongue. Every you'll never make it, fuel for my lungs. You wanna drag me under? I've lived at the bottom of the sea. You wanna play with thunder? Lightning's already living in me. I got thunder in my throat. Hear it roar. Everyone another lightning bolt. You can try to chain my bones, but you can't cage my soul. I got thunder in my throat. Let it roll. Turn the ashes into solid gold. You can throw your stones. I'll build a throne from the weight of your world. Breathe in the dark, taste of the doubt. Hard like a war drum, ready to count. Three for the trials that broke me, four for the friends that left, five for the nights I almost let go, six for the stubborn breath. I got thunder in my throat. Hear it roll. Everyone another lightning bolt. You can try to chain my bones, but you can't cage my soul. I got thunder in my throat. Let it roll. Turn the ashes into solid gold. You can throw your stones. I'll build a throne from the weight of your black soul on my tongue, red dirt in my lungs. I've been running from the storm that's wearing my name. Stare down the sun till my shadow comes undone. Every scar on my back says fight or fade. Hear that low growl crawling up my spine. Every step I take draws a battle line. I am the blacks of thunder, cracking through the sky tonight. You wanna drag me under, watch me turn the tide. I'm not going under. I was born in the wild, wildfire. I am the blacks of thunder. I am the strike, not the wire. Teeth cut on steel, blood tastes like rust. I was praying to the pain till it started praying back. Footprints in axe, wind wipes the track, but I carry every loss like armor on my back. Hear that low growl crawling up my spine. Every step I take crosses your red line. I am the blacks of thunder, cracking through the sky tonight. You wanna drag me under, watch me turn the tide. I'm not going under. I was born in the wild, wildfire. I am the blacks of thunder. I am the strike, not the wire. Hey! Say my name when the ground starts shaking. Say my name when your face starts breaking. Say my name when your last hope's taken. Say my name. Say my name. I'm the storm you awaken. I am the blacks of thunder, cracking through the sky tonight. You wanna drag me under, watch me turn the tide. I'm not going under. I was born in the wild, wildfire. I am the blacks of thunder. I am the strike, not the wire. Black salt on my tongue, red dirt in my lungs. If the sky falls in, I'll rise. I'll rise again. Gray sky says stuck to my teeth. Salt sweat, blood on the beach. You said pain can make us free. holding tight, tasting metal rust. Soft hands, halo on your wrist. Hard truths buried in your kiss. You call it devotion when you tighten the chain. Saying every prayer is just another way to train. You drag me under, 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 till I can't tell love from the thunder. Break my ribs just to hear the song of a heart that was beating wrong. You're my cost, my crust, my fever. Every breath just pulls me deeper. I keep crawling back, I can't leave. You're the wound that I still believe. I'ma wear your hate like a second skin. I let you carve all your names in. If this is grace, let the sky come down. I'm wide awake 'cause I start to drown. You drag me under, 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 till I can't tell love from the thunder. Break my ribs just to hear the song of a heart that was beating wrong. You're my coat, my cross, my savior. Every breath just pulls me deeper. I keep falling back, I can't leave. For the world that I still believe. Steel nerves, coffee in my veins. Blue glare burning through my brain. Dead eyes staring at the screen. They sell me versions of a dream. Clock hits, I'm still on the floor. Same fight, different stupid war. Each click, another little chain. I smile, but I taste the strain. Neon tension, pulling at my mind again. I'm on the edge of the edge, and I'm sliding. Neon tension, cutting through the lies they sell. If this is heaven, it feels just like hiding. Neon tension. Neon tension. Sharp tongue cutting through the spin. Dry lungs beating static in. Old scars itching in the cold. New wounds covered up with gold. Big talk, nothing ever moves. False gods selling empty truths. My rage flickers like a sign. Blackout, that I draw the line. Neon tension, pulling at my mind again. I'm on the edge of the edge, and I'm sliding. Neon tension, cutting through the lies they sell. This place is heaven, it feels just like hiding. Neon tension. Neon tension. I've been choking under one day, bleeding hours in the ashtray. Every promise just a screen fade. Every love you hold with a price tag. Black hood, late night, bleeding on my face from the screen light. Scrolling through ghosts, who could have been? Yeah, I'm dodging my past like it's crosshairs again. Tough in the glass, see the crack lines. Heart thump, double time to the deadlines. So myself, I quit this for the last time, but I keep circling back to the landmines. I'm a glitch in the midnight circuit, halo burning out fast, but I can't let go. Every scar on my skin like a barcode. Read me, bleed me, you still don't know I'm here. I'm a spark in the dark you can't turn down. Screaming high while I'm crashing to the ground. If I fall, let me fall in a bright sound. Let me fall in a bright sound. Cold floor, hot head, shadows on the wall where the words bled. You said I'm too much, then you said I'm not enough. Funny how your mouth always cuts where I'm soft. Now I wear that pain like a black crown. King of the rundown, never back down. Eyes red, but this gas stays icebound. Every step that I take shakes the whole town. I'm a glitch in a midnight circuit, halo running out fast, but I can't let go. Every scar on skin like a barcode. Read me, date me, you still don't know. I'm the spark in the dark you can't turn down. Screaming high while I'm crashing to the ground. If I fall, let me fall in a bright sound. Let me fall in a bright sound. Yeah, I broke every rule that you wrote, and my blood tore the page of the mist. Turned the doubt into flood, it'll rage in my chest, it's a war drum. But the tear in my throat says I still love some. I'm a glitch in a midnight circuit, hater running out fast, but I can't let go. Every scar on my skin like a barcode. Read me, bleed me, you still don't know. I'm a spark in the dark and can't turn down. Screaming high while I'm crashing to the ground. If I fall, let me fall in a bright sound. Let me fall in a bright sound. Red dust in my teeth, black nail on the gas. Headlights cut the heat haze, laugh as we overpass. Concrete in my veins, beer stain on my grin. Tattooed a black war paint, tell the dark to step in. You draw big from a distance, I draw blood with a glance. This whole town feels like Tinder, all it needs is a chance. I'm a blackout under southern skies. Burn it down, hear the angels fly. Every sin got a price, I'll pay it in price. Scream and bleed, it's still alive. Blackout under southern skies. Sweat drip on the dance floor, bass hits my jaw clenched tight. Strobe flick like a street fight, every flash another bite. You way too real blue screens, I pray you'll step too close. 2 hits of that dark dream, then you're swallowed by the coast. You talk big scream and bleed, still alive. Blackout under summer skies. We're trapped on the dance floor. Faces metro clash tight. Strobe flick like a street fight. Every flash another bite. Two prettier blue screens. I pray you'll step too close. Two hits of that dark dream, then you're followed by the coast. You talk big in the comments. Face to face you fall fast. I slam fear through the floorboards. Make them all this fucking last. Count it out. One breath. Two threats. Reset from the edge. Four mates. Five graves. Six ways. Just to some rolls like a heart attack. Feel that kick in your rib cage in. Clean voice in the static. Whispering you're forgiven every time you say. Saw you laughing at the back of the bar. I knew your friends' names, I never learned who you are. Sip slow, same drink every time that you come. You never notice how I flinch when you run. You turn your head, I hold my breath. You scan the room, I sink again. I'm watching from the dark, too close to tear apart. Every move, every fragile little habit you hide. I trace you like a marker, shadow on my heart. You don't see how you're living like a ghost in my mind. I'm watching from the dark. You check your phone when the music gets loud. You fake a smile just to blend with the crowd. I see the cracks in the glass that you hold, a tiny tremor when you're feeling too exposed. You touch your sleeve like armor thin. You glance my way, then I look past again. I'm watching from the dark, too close to tear apart. Every move, every fragile little habit you hide. I trace you like a marker, shadow on my heart. You don't see how you're living like a ghost in my mind. I'm watching from the dark. If I step out, if I say your name, would you run? Would you pull back? Would you turn away? Come undone. I keep you safe, framed in distance and doubt. I keep my mouth shut, never calling you out.